Here we go. Welcome back to the Wheelers Podcast. How you guys doing, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining and following me through my pivotal quest to just do shows tonight. I felt like I wanted to. I felt like it was time. I felt like I just wanted to, show my versatility and how we keep learning and growing together as we continue to do on this quest for greatness as we are proceeding to do every day, all day, in day outside of the days. It's always good to progress within yourself. Always good to develop, learn, and understand the intriguing art of learning. Because when you learn the intriguing art of it, you understand that nobody can do it better than you when it comes to learning who you are. Man, I tell you, it's a very valiant thing. It's a very valiant thing. It's something that you have to absolutely appreciate because you owe it to yourself. You breathe, don't you? Yeah, we're connecting it all together. We're putting it all together tonight. So that's why tonight's show. Let me get my designing. Let me get my shit going so we can see. We can see what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I may have to change that because this show tonight, I gotta copy that. Oh wait. The show tonight is hold on. Give me a second. God damn it. Give me a second. Yeah, I gotta copy that again. Cause I don't know why that motherfucker didn't translate into all. Select all. Not all. Just this little P right here. Just that right there. Alright, and we're gonna copy that. And we're gonna go back to the show on YouTube and my other platforms. Yeah, we back. Let's get the name of the show in the show so we understand what the fuck we talking about. All right. All right. Okay. So we ain't talking about this. That's not what we talking about. No, show keeper what? Delete all of that shit. Cause we ain't talking about pouring. We that's that show done. That's over with. We don't do shows. We're gonna do another show. You know what I'm saying? We repeat sometime, but this is the win. This is about winning. This is about winning the moment. I hope you understand. I hope you understand what this show is about. It's about win the moment because now is the time to do so. It's a fucking good time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you. Great time to be alive. Great time to understand how it is to orchestrate your life, how you see fit, and how you want it. Because if you don't do such, nobody's gonna do it for you. And guess what? As far as you know, this is the only time you got to do it again. So why not do it right? Pick apart yourself. Think about the shit that you do wrong. Think about the shit that you do to manipulate others and not manipulate your own mind and do what you can do for yourself. Instead of laying around thinking of and concerning yourself with who can do for you, think about what you can do for others. That's a change up for a lot of y'all ass thinking that all I want is somebody to do something for me. But how about if you focused your life on being a steward for others, you will yield so much in return. Stewardship is looked down upon. Being helpful. How can you look down upon a person that doesn't need you, doesn't have to help you, don't give a fuck about you? You only was a concern for them in the first place because you were struggling and needed help and you was too prideful to say thankful. To be thankful or to say thank you. Boy, that's a conundrum, isn't it? And how fucked up wicked people can be. We ain't got to the whip moments yet, but I'm just letting you know something. Think about this. Win the moment because now it is the time I left is out, but it's always in there. I did that shit on purpose because if you think about the Will This podcast, I'm telling you what is anyway. So win the moment because now it is the time. It's the time. You can't let people keep taking from you that you give so much to. You gave them a way of life, a way to live, a way to orchestrate, a way to pivot, a way to exist. You know what they'll do to you? Act like you ain't did shit for them at all. That's cruel, dishonest, despicable, foolish, but it happens to us every single day. That's why you can never get stuck in anything that you have ever done for any person. Let them have that. Let them have it all. Because if you've done it for them, imagine what you can do for yourself. If you took the right approach and start loving and honoring and valuing yourself. Man, let me get to these what moments. Let's get to the first what moment. I'm sorry. We have to do something. We got to get something accomplished here. Let's get going. All right, the first what moment is, what do you have to lose? Betting on you. Fuck you got to lose. You're a winner anyway. You got the intestinal fortitude. You got the way of being. Let me plug my charger into my phone real quick. You don't care how people see you. They admire you. They just don't want to admit it. You can let them know that too. You can let them know how much they love you. They should be willing to tell you that who the fuck they. No, you on your own shit, man. Like for real, when you on your own shit, your own path, who could take you off of it? Who could defeat you? Because all you're dealing with is you. Think about that. Another conundrum. Think about that. Somebody wants to fight you about you, but all you dealing with is you, and you're better at you, being you, practicing being you, orchestrating you in a positive manner, knowing that you're dealing with yourself and you're making it a statement to say, I'd rather deal with me because when I deal with me, I'm better with dealing with other people because I'm more confident in dealing with myself. People are not even a fucking affection, a problem, a situation. They are nothing. They don't matter unless you matter to you because if they even try to deal with you, they're not dealing with you for you. They're dealing with you because of what you can offer them. That's an affliction. There's no exchange involved. You telling me what you can get from me and not what I can gain from being? There's an affliction. Every relationship that has to do with exchange has to do with somebody gaining from it. But you have to be in the position of a gain. Do you know how much we've lost? Do you know how much Black American Indians, Aboriginal Americans, Indigenous Americans, foundational Black Americans, you know how much we give away? Because we can reinvent. That's what you call a creator. That's what a creator is. A person that can create things and say, you can have it, I'll just do something else. And I keep doing it until I show you my divinity, my individuality. I didn't say you couldn't do what you do, but I will out-create you to the point to where you have to give me reverence of being me. And you still have to deal with the fact that you're you, because you can't keep doing me and not do you. See, and a lot of people would take that as a snag or anything, but no, you could just do you better than I could do you because I do me. You just can't do me. Understand? That's a conundrum again. Three times a charm. Three conundrums in one show, four shows in one day. I'm a conundrum. I'm also a catalyst. I run my own shit, man. I do my own thing. I run me. Master of oneself, king of oneself, the God of oneself. I profess, I claim, I be, I am. I don't know how to do nothing else, but you have to know who you're dealing when you fucking with the real is, which is the Will Is podcast. Let's be truthful now. Let's just tell the truth. You dig? Anyway, let's get to the next moment. Because we're talking about when the moment, because now is the time. Is the time. Dig this. What can you learn? You can learn how to be grateful. First and foremost, grateful, always and continuous, and that forever will be grateful for what you do, the way you approach a situation, the way that can alter and change, and you have to pivot into something that's more suitable and fitting. If it's more suitable and fitting, that means you can say, hey, man, I could change this. I could change my outfit if I'm doing these shows, and the day I want them to differentiate, have different perspectives and personas, a different energy. You understand? So what you do when what do you do? What do you do when you have nothing to lose? You just do things. That's all you have to do is you have to continue to do things that are suitable for you and others, that fuck with you, that deal with you, that appreciate you, that want to learn and earn with you. You have to do that shit, man. You can't be about nothing else but making sure that's possible in order to get to your next space. You need people. I had a conversation with my cousin, T.O. Clay. Shout out to Lightbulb Lessons. He said, I was so happy to hear you say you want to build and you want to be, in the company of other creators. I said, yeah, man, I had to get there to where I was comfortable, to where I felt I was comfortable to even share space. Because I take up a lot of room. He understands. That's my cousin. That's my family. He shout out and salute to T.O. Clay Lightbulb Lesson. But anyway, let's get back to the broadcast. Yeah. So check it out, man. The Will Is podcast is about always taking a particular day, no matter what day, focus on it, because it has to be in the present. So the only day is the day, and that day is the day. Focus on that day, get the most out of it, and move to the next day. And be excited about it. You can't wait and prolong those exciting moments because they're always present. So thank you for tuning in to the Willis Podcast. I got to get to the next moment. All right. Okay. Because I went to, what can you learn? We learn these things, but what you learn, you have to keep. You have to hold on to. You have to invest in that. You have to make it a part of your routine. You have to put it in motion. You have to add that to your repertoire. Yeah. Let me get to the next moment. For real. What will you gain? You back. You will always gain you back, a little piece at a time. And the more you gain, the more powerful you understand that it doesn't take nothing but you putting your other foot in front of the other one so that you can see as long as you keep doing that repetitiously, you'll see how far you can go. And then maybe you may have company. People bring me fucking with you, go with you, and say, "Hey man, I fuck with that cat, man. I'm running with him." So you ain't got to worry about it. Sometimes it's not about the audience. It's about what you see too, how you see yourself, and how you understand how. What are you really trying to do? Are you really doing something that gets people closer to themselves and to their universal aspect of spirituality that has to do with God? It takes a hell of a feat to see yourself as such, but it's possible because you have to interchange with yourself on a completely different level. Honest with yourself. Let's get to the next what moment. How does it feel to be you every day, day in and day out? And why won't you take the particular attention into bettering that alone? Not a character, not a person that you want people to see. You. No, just naked you. No hair, no hair color. Nope. No, no beard spray. Just the way you want yourself to be. Shit. I don't know how to be nothing but myself. I asked you to join me into that quest. I know a person like me. I married her. She don't know how to be nothing but herself. I love her. She beautiful. She she nice too. She for me. She for me, you know. She for me. Y'all hear me on y'all hear me on TikTok. See my wife, that's for me, man. Now yeah. Oh, yeah, pimp. For real though. But even on YouTube, man, y'all gotta understand, I'm the real motherfucking deal, man. I ain't no flip flopping. I ain't no sycophant. I'm stuck on love and life and living the best qualities of myself out so you can see it too. Hey, it's a lifestyle that you should embrace yourself. That's why I get out here and do it, and I can show you. But I can show you better than I can tell you. But pimping, check it out. The last whoop moment. No, I got two more. I got one more left. Life be lifing. But you can't let life whoop your ass. Life be lifing his ass off, but you got to take a moment in time and focus on where you got to achieve or where you got to focus or where you got to enhance or where you got to get to the betterment of you. Because if you don't do that, pimp, hey, you losing. You ain't winning the way you want to. Let me flip my camera right. Get the fuck off. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So when you ain't functioning at your highest capacity, and when you're not living life at your fertile ground and gain, then guess what? You cheating yourself. You cheating everybody around you too, because you ain't being your best shit. You ain't getting your best shit off either. You let motherfuckers fool you and acting like you just can't be what you want to be. That's crazy. That's crazy shit, man. You ain't got to even deal with that shit. All you gotta do is keep pushing forward, being you, orchestrating your elements, and understanding how you got to pivot forward. Ain't nothing stopping you but you and whoever the fuck you got around you. You make sure who you got around you want what's best for you too. So when you can reach your highest planes, your highest altitudes, where ain't nobody fucking with you outside of what you know you got to do. Dig that shit for real. Pim, for real, goddammit. Last what moment. We live and we learn. Learning should be a part of your everyday life until you fucking die, until you are out of here. Learning is how you learn how to live and then you learn how to die. Because it's damn sure certain. That's a fact, Jack. You can't never get out of that goddamn equation. Living and learning. Learning until the day you die. That's how you transition. That's how you know your energy that's in that body has no longer existed in that vessel no more. And you say, I'm out here now, Jack. What do I identify with? Who is my tribe now? In the land of the non-living. But are you alive or what? Damn, you don't know, do you? Because you lost your vessel? So you maintain and keep this vessel as precious as you can for as long as you can so you don't have to miss off in Wonderland. You don't want to send people to Wonderland because you'll end up there yourself seeing them. Be careful who you kill and how you kill them. Don't participate in that equation because you'll end up in somewhere way lesser than what you thought you saw. You don't know how deep and dark the living is when you have died and come back to life. What goes up must come down. What is in is out, and as above, so below. But tonight, again, that's the show. Shit. That's the last one tonight, Pimpin'. I got another one coming for you. If I do it, it's going to be a couple hours from now. It's maybe about maybe 10, 9:30, 10. I'll tell you the title what you want to know. It's called The Dark Energy Show. The Dark Energy Show. I hope you're ready. Dark Energy Show. I hope you're ready. If I do another show tonight, that will be the show. Goddamn right. That'll be the motherfucking show. Dark Energy Show. You think it's bad? No, 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 not at all. Melanated dark energy is development. It's creation. It's scary. It's pure though. But it's also a fucking bang. Dark energy is something that you just can't get away from because guess what? Some people don't know how to adjust because people don't understand dark energy is light. Light. Light beings have to have melanin because what? Space is dark matter. As above, so below. I'm a star child. I love y'all too. But anyway, that's the show tonight for both of y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna cut this shit short again. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love you, TikTok. Love you, YouTube. Thank y'all guys for entertaining me all day today, man. I put on my 4 shows for show. And yeah, I might do dark matter, dark energy. But I gotta bring those melanated books out if I do that. So I prefer to do that in the morning. That's why I didn't schedule that show. I kept it. I'm gonna keep dark energy for the nighttime. Because the light is the day. The day is the dark is the light is the dark. The melanation is the crystal. The melanated beings are stardust. All of us are melanated beings. But you have to embrace who you are. And those that don't have the melanin, you still have a brain to think. They don't put you outside. All you have to do is use your brain to think. Because that is the ultimate place of dark matter, no matter what your skin shows on the vessel from the physical exterior being a physical matter. But that place in your mind is the most melanated of your being because that's purely dark matter. So if you think that dark didn't matter, think about the excretion and how you become melanated in the first place and how that was also a gift, a gifted mutation as to where you see the stories in the Anunnaki and how these stories always parallel into how special having a love means. It's precious, it's endearing, it's something to defend, it's something to appreciate, it's something that endures because you love it and you see it as such. I love you too. It's the Willis Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for being you because I love being me too. But remember one thing, as I tell you at all times, of course you know what it is. Say it with me. The will is yours. Always look up, up and down. Don't always focus on left and right, because you can hear that shit. Stay in tune, stay aligned, stay alive, and keep that so that it stays alive. Thank you. The will is yours, my people. Y'all take it easy. All right, let me end this.